Hi everybody, my name is Jenna and the company that I chose to talk about is one that everybody knows about, and that is Coca-Cola. I chose this company because not a day goes by that myself or someone in my life does not enjoy a beverage made by Coca-Cola. They're not only known nationwide but worldwide as well. To start off, I would like to give you a little bit of Coke's history. Coke was founded in 1866 by John Pemberton. He was originally a pharmacist, but when he mixed his first Coke together, he knew he had something special. He sold the first Cokes for 5 cents a glass. It is said that 1.7 billion Coke brand products are sold per day. There are more than 3,500 different varieties of Coke products available, and these are sold in 200 plus countries all around the world. A very uplifting a very uplifting statistic I found about Coke is that they employ close to 150,000 people worldwide. Since they have so many different varieties, I just wanted to mention a few of the obscure drinks Coke has to offer. One of these drinks is called Sokenbicha, and that is a blended tea that is sold in the Republic of Korea and also Japan. Another drink available is called Rehab, and it is an energy drink found right here in the United States. I've never heard of it, but then again, I don't drink much energy drinks, so I haven't really looked for it. And the last drink I wanted to mention is called 8 O'Clock, and it is an orange type drink that is sold in the Philippines. While studying Coke's profile, I came across a couple of management issues that they are dealing with, and these are environmental and ethical issues. The ethics issues are based around it being said that there are carcinogens or cancer-causing substances in the caramel coloring not only used in Coke and Diet Coke, but in Pepsi and Diet Pepsi as well. The article I found says that Coke is going to change the recipe of their caramel coloring so that they will not be required to put a warning label on their product. If they do not do something about this, it will appear as though they do not care about the health of their consumers. And without healthy consumers, they won't make money. The environmental aspect is based on pollution and effects on available drinking water. According to a study conducted in India, where there are quite a few Coke manufacturing plants, Coke was using up all of the available water. There was a significant drought, so there wasn't much for the people to choose from to begin with. Coke is currently working hard to reduce the impact, minimize the use of, and replenish the water they use in everyday manufacturing all over the world. They call this their plan to reduce, recycle, and replenish. Coke has also been accused of giving contaminated sludge to farmers to be used as fertilization. These accusations have been denied by Coke. Also, when you think of manufacturing plants, you may think of air pollution. That is something they will always battle. They are striving to reduce carbon emissions from factories, but the reality is they will most likely always exist to some extent. Coke also claims to emit minimal emissions when they transport their products to all of the different vendors, and this is because there are so many producers, manufacturers, and suppliers. Therefore, they don't have to travel as far to deliver their product. Coca-Cola, however, is not all bad. They are doing some pretty good things with their time and money. On their website, there is a whole page dedicated to fit and healthy living. It is something that is obviously very important to them. While regular Cokes and Dr. Peppers contain a ton of sugar, they also offer a variety of low-calorie drinks to offset those that aren't so good for you. They've improved their refrigeration equipment so that it does not operate at full blast all the time, emitting carbon into the air. What they use is called an energy management device. This knows when it needs to be put at full power, be at full power, and also when it can enter what is known as a sleep mode. This is how it manages its power consumption. Continued efforts are being made to further help make refrigeration equipment climate friendly. Another way they are trying to be more green is by using sustainable packaging. These bottles are smaller and they also are made partially from recycled plastic. One last thing I would like to mention is that Coke has teamed up with the World Wildlife Federation to help preserve the land where the polar bears live. Each summer, it is said that the ice retreats further and further, and there are fears that it will someday no longer exist. As the ice melts, there is less land to hunt, breed, and survive on for these polar bears and also other Arctic animals. Coke has already raised $1.5 billion and hopes to donate another $2 million more over the next 5 years. All in all, I think Coke is a pretty darn good company. They have their issues just like any other company, but I do feel like they're trying to make up for it and compensate in different areas, such as the environmental changes they're trying to make, and also with the health and wellness effort that they are putting their time and effort into. I hope you enjoy this presentation, and I thank you for listening. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments.